Hello everyone, Fields and Skylines here, and welcome to my channel. Let's see, it's May. We're on the Valley of the Old Farm. We are playing Billionaire. Let's play through. We're still in May. We have a bunch of contracts that we need to do. At least 3. I got workers working on the first one. We're doing some hay, and I'm totally missing an entire patch of grass here. They're doing hay. It's getting rowed up as we speak. But let's go ahead and go back and figure out why that's not mowing. All right. So that's better. So it's still May. If you remember at the start of the month, we did some herbicide. We took care of the animals and we did a bunch of selling. Our May selling. After buying the field, the new field with the wheat in it, we exited we also before I forget, we also bought an aged cheese factory, which is really good. It's going to take all of our extra milk, and it'll probably use almost all of it, which is good. And what else do? We then lime and fertilize that field as we exited. So last episode, the question I had for you all was, what are your other hobbies other than Farming Simulator 22? Look forward to hearing about those in the comments. For this video, though, I'll give you a quick answer. I actually spend a lot of time with my family. We enjoy reading and playing video games together as a family. We watch movies. When I am not doing stuff with the family, I'm working or creating videos or whatnot. Other video games I like to play, XCOM. I like a lot of old games like XCOM Enemy Unknown, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Crusader Kings, City Skylines. Unfortunately, it hasn't come to the console, the new one. Kind of want to play it. What else? I know a bunch of the games I've listed are PC games, but they're older, so they work on every computer I have. Other newer games. We don't have a lot of newer games I play. I'm not one for social gaming. I'm not really a big first-person shooter, although I do like the Grand Theft Auto series. I've played every single one since 3. And I've completed every single one since 3. I don't do any of the online or updates of that came with 5. I haven't gotten into a lot of DLCs for them. I'm looking forward to 6 coming out, but I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play it because it's probably going to be a little too violent for my kids. And I'm looking forward for my kids to be old enough so that we can start playing things like Minecraft. I think building... because they love Legos. My children love Legos. I love watching them play with Legos and the creativity that they come up with. So I think Minecraft will only add to that. So that's like what I like to do in my free time when I'm not working or doing the farming stuff. So yeah. So that brings me to the question of this video. So my question is, where are you from? Like, don't give me addresses or anything specific like that, but like, what country are you from? Have you lived there your whole life? Do you move around? Like, the city you're in is the same city you were born in, or have you moved? Do you want to travel anywhere in particular? Things like that. And look forward to my answer in our next video. And with that, I think what I'm going to do is we'll jump into the time lapse. I'm going to do some jump cuts into it because we're going to have to mow this up. We have another field to mow. We got to obviously bale. We have another big field that's getting eroded as we speak. That's made of hay that we got to bale, deliver bales, and all of that. And all the money that we're trying to earn here is going to go to buying sheep, chickens, chicken pens, sheep pens, doing landscaping around that field. We definitely have to get some level it out a bit just so that things spawn properly or things can be placed properly without it looking completely weird. So yeah, so I think we're going to jump into a quick time lapse and we're going to knock out some of this work. So I'll be jumping around and I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, all 3 jobs are done. We're delivering 2 things here. The hay gets to the bale chipper, and the other one is going to the acetic acid production. I don't remember which one that is. So if I come up here, take a look, there's going to be over here to the left. Let's just run over there real quick. I don't know if it's going to take bales or not. Is it this one right here? I think it's this one right here. Yep. So we're going to first do the hay and then complete that. And then we're going to figure out if I can take bales there or if I have to shred them. So I don't know how much we're going to need. I'm guessing quite a bit. 18%, 36% will be this one. $54. $72. $90, and then we don't need this whole one, but I don't know how to stop it from taking the whole one. So there we go. Contract N85 is complete. Let's go ahead and collect 15,900. Oh, because we leased equipment, 15,077. So we'll go ahead and collect. And acetic acid, we're taking. I'm going to just drive over there, hopefully. We'll be able to get whole bales there. If not, we'll have to shred. I'm guessing maybe 3. And we'll go from there. Don't really want to get them all or any hay. Don't think it takes hay. You could just leave it right here. As those fall off, that's okay. Seriously, it'll be okay. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to shred. And that's all right. That's why we have all the stuff there. I'm going to just start by shredding. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 silage bales. I'm going to guess it's going to need 3. Any extra silage we'll just keep here in the shredder, which will be fine. I'm just really hoping it doesn't need all 4 of them. Again, let's just try to carefully put it back on here. All right. Although I don't remember if I had silage in here from before. It's showing 73,000. I'm going to see if I can take all of that and dump that. I might have to do one more hay bale, but end of day, we're going to give that a go. This is why we have this equipment here, just to use for things like this. And once we own a few things in here, we may need to use this stuff as well, but we are not doing any real work with these. And I am so good at crashing. All right, let's go grab some silage and take it over. Start filling. We'll take all of it if we can. I don't remember how much this thing holds. I think it holds quite a bit. I think I did like crazy hold a gazillion liters. Unrealistic. So 73,000, almost 74,000 liters would be like 3 bales almost. I wasn't quick enough to stop it, but we completed it with that, so that's good. Let's go ahead and finish that contract. $9,524. So we'll collect. Let's go ahead and put this away. I think this is very helpful. And then what we're going to do, we'll do a quick jump cut here to drive this stuff up to the next drop point and take care of that. The hay I'm going to just store. I'm going to just store the hay. Silage, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to sell it. I got to check the prices on silage and see how they are. But with that, I am going to drive this stuff up to the next spot, and then we'll join back in shortly. So I'll see you guys in a little bit after this jump cut. All right, so small recording glitch. Sorry, I did complete that final contract. I do have one more contract to do. We're going to do that as an outro. The reason I'm doing that is because I need a little extra padding. I decided not to sell the silage because prices are going down. So I kept the 3 or 4 silage bales that were left over, and I kept the 3 hay bales. As you can see, we have 147, 826 in the bank to do a sheep pen with sheep and a chicken pen with chickens. It's going to be at least 144 unless like we don't get adult chickens or we don't fill the chicken pen and we just kind of let things marinate like how they happen with rooster. But we're going to need extra mics. You can see how it slants. This land slants. It's definitely going uphill here. So we're definitely going to want to do some like leveling of terrain. I don't know if I want to make this whole thing one big level or if I do like 2 levels with like a little ramp down the middle. I don't know, but whatever we do, we have to make enough room for a sheep pen and a chicken pen, and then in the future, a second sheep pen and second chicken coop. So I think that's the plan. We're gonna do, like I said, another contract. It's worth 22,000, but I rented equipment, so we're gonna get less than that. But it'll be 20 some grand. Plus, when we're doing it, we're gonna be selling off. I think we do some selling because, like, I still have to sell the melon this month, and I have to sell eggs this month. Next month is June, and we have grape juice, apple juice to sell, raisins to sell. So we have some stuff to sell as well, and we also have a lot of work to do next month. So we'll be in all right shape there. I just want to be sure we get a little extra money. Unfortunately, we won't have enough to buy $33,000 worth of cows right now. Next month, I think we might try to buy some cows as well to keep that milk production going up. Because I think that if I remember right, that aged cheese factory can go through a lot of milk and produce a lot of product. I don't quite remember exactly for sure, but I think it's what I remember. So I'm just going to park this right here. This fence will be coming down shortly. Um, Once I jump into here and I turn off the fence. But I think this is what we're going to exit with. Um, we're going to mow up, hay this up. And like I said, we'll probably not sell the hay. Maybe we'll sell the hay. Depends how much hay is left over. Where am I taking it? It is going to the feeder, so it's like right down here. So we're in pretty good shape. Um, by all means, we'll get this knocked out in a little bit. So yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit here. Please let me know about question of the day in the comments. What did it like? Where you're from? Do you travel? Do you do farming outside of the game? Have you always lived where you are? Stuff like that. And again, I'll answer that all in the next video. Also, please give a thumbs up to this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below on anything else you might want to talk about. If you want, you don't have to just comment on question of the day. As always, please subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying my content. It really does help to get the channel out there so others can find it. And the more people that watch, the better motivated I become. And with that, please continue watching and subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell, all that stuff. And I will see you next time. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day, and see you again. Goodbye.